That's what we like.
Straight away, niko's managed to shoot him in the back of the head. He had no idea. They're fighting, and what was that rain? So precise at such long range. He's found two. Gets knocked off his perch eventually, but I mean, Cold's flanking. Kenny, the only healthy member of this duo.
Jax, probably good for nothing at this point of 1 HP in spawn, but he does get a lovely headshot across over. There could be something to be said about this one now.
All Kenny has to do is hit one of these pot shots, and he's still struggling. niko will eventually finish him, and Jax, 1 HP. There should absolutely not be anything left for him to say. A single bullet. Brokey can't hit it.
What?
Oh, and niko could go down as well. It's so sketchy.
Wait, they're not defusing yet. Hold up.
No, kit's on niko.
Okay.
He's got it.
I was panicking. I was panicking there for a moment. I wasn't quite sure if they had enough time.
That was the first round of the series, boys.
Well,
all of their resources in one place, and a missed shot from niko. A little bit of ground covered, but rain should be flashing in. niko's hit another, and these guys are looking like a challenge to get to the site. What a very easy shot for niko.
Yeah, this is looking fierce from young niko here. Sylvie Hunter with the 1 kill towards CT spawn. coldzera will go down. He's the B player, but they find the FAMAS on the ground.
Syncs up perfectly with the flash for the leg break. He's covered a lot of ground, and he catches Rain by surprise. The flashes are good. There's a second to get him out long, and long range, the spray connects. niko caught out, and the G2, this is looking very promising.
Brokey, though, can get a double kill, and Nexa shuts that down. There was a window of opportunity. Slowing things right down, going into the A drop, and as Alex pointed out, it was Jax.
Walking up, though.
It doesn't look good, Alex.
I've got a real sinking feeling that they're going to walk into the FaZe 4-spy machine. This looks like Nexus managed to deal with the main body. It will be Rain's Deagle to do damage, and look at the precise shots just into the rib cage, and another body drops. It's all onto Amanek. They've done enough.
In the next round, but now FaZe Clan right back on track, winning there. They seem to be locked onto the idea they could be an A attack here. coldzera coming in late. He needs to try and find the first, and that's Amanek, and he has got no HP here, so that's a guaranteed frag. Knows that the orbs towards big box as well.
Can't plant, especially now as Cold's hit that shot, and despite leaving the site, despite looking like he was absolutely cream crackered, I can't believe Nexus is going to survive this.
He might not.
Interesting. Look at Rain's adaptation to that smoke. He decides to play within it, hoping anyone that drops down can be caught by him. Instead, as they start to pivot middle, so does he. Ready for the fight. niko missing his shots, but Cold doesn't. Him and Brokey keeping him out on arm's reach. Look at that. A double kill again from coldzera. The flash is so perfect. He does it himself.
Kill now. They're actually making their moves towards the A site. Tech9, still
That's
an amazing
bomb,
shot
the bomb's
from
down.
niko. How does he keep hitting those?
They're going to throw it up. Respect to Hunter. That will enable the plan. niko, though, is not missing much. Vision or otherwise. And he's posted up to catch Nexa, and he does hit it. God, he's looking deadly. Hunter's in trouble, and niko hits everything.
On for the ace, boys.
On for the ace. Brokey will take it, but my God. Calm or something.
Is that a website? I've heard of it.
If they kill coldzera, they can get into B for free here.
Oh, you're absolutely bang on. It will be Brokey to contest, but if he misses this shot, he does not. 2 remaining, Kenny and Hunter. They still can get into this site, but Brokey has the audacity to take that fight, and he hits the first 2, but so does Hunter. He's found 2.
And he's ready and waiting.
They're going to clear this together. Surely one high, one low. niko doesn't adjust in time. Where's Olaf? He asked himself, but he's found them both. A 1 versus 4 from Hunter. He finally finds his footing. Down on the box. And then the second to enable a perfect wall of smokes. Cold to be tested first. He only gets the 1. Nexa and Kenny have done all of the hard work. 3 kills in a matter of seconds, and now bomb's gone B.
Well, I think that'll be it for all of Meister. 3 versus 1. Not going to fancy this.
He's been causing a bit of havoc over towards that area. We had the round where they faked long. Amanek took down the push of Brokey and Cold. They finished on the B bomb site. You've got Olaf over towards long. If he misses a couple, could be in trouble. Well, never mind. He's bailed him out.
Good stuff from Rain there. He's detected Amanek normally on the end of the fishing rod for G2. Good flash from niko, but it has to hit at least one of these, I would say. If the bomb goes down cleanly, could be in trouble. And his first shot will miss. 5 on 3, but C4 goes down no problem. Rain just waiting for his teammates to come up towards shore before he commits.
If Hunter gets a double, we were on, but as Olaf finds Nexa, it puts it all onto Kenny S. This will not go anywhere. Brokey hits the shot. He was exposed on the edge of the smoke, and we have a 9-6 half after all of that. FaZe will break their silence. It was, as you said, 8-1. So, smoke CT and drop a player. The fact he's seen nothing, but what a shot from Nexa to start off the proceeding. He actually opts for the HE and he dunks him. He finishes off Rain. Hunter's caught another, and this is G2's pistol unless niko wants to go off on another wild goose chase. He does tap away at Hunter relentlessly. He's already got 3. This would be an ace clutch in the pistol. He's been on fire.
Oh, the time's a problem as well. He maybe should have just stuck the initial plant.
Jax tried to fake it with the movement, and he actually hits it last bullet. He has to be clean. Spots Kenny, looking for the ace clutch. There should be no way Kenny will save the day. But niko, he's got them all a little hot under the collar after that.
Not in great form in this tournament, and we'll see Rain helping himself towards long. It's looking quite good, but takes a lot of damage en route here. Jax will take him down. Olofmeister strikes the Desert Eagle. A lot of action here towards long. They line up for niko, but he can't confirm.
Oh, it's chaos in long. And they turn tail very fast after that re-equalizer from Brokey.
Trying to delay if possible, but can't commit.
Oh, great shot. Amanek was on the flank, and now, wow, Kenny's dropped in. That is something, but Cold, he is not going to give him the time of day. Will hit the fantastic shot. It's a pair of frags for both of the remaining players on FaZe there. He plans to try and clear middle. He's fortunate that it's only the MAC-10 spotting him, but Olof, he's got a bigger gun, and he does find the first. niko swings into the second again. Amanek nearly takes 3. His UMP is so deadly. Give this man an SMG.
Play very fluid. It felt a little bit janky. Everybody was holding back a little bit, not quite sure what to expect.
He could actually find Rain, no problem here. He's towards the long corner right now. He'll start walking up. Kenny's going to check this guaranteed kill. The B side's open, so not all is lost. They've still got smoke and Molotov.
Brokey and coldzera genuinely have a shot at this, but it is going to require everything to work perfectly. Brokey needs this. He doesn't get it. Nexa.
It's all over.
Has found the necessary frag, and now Cold's got 4 players hunting him down. He'll just get overwhelmed. It's Amanek to find it with a 5-7. A lot of bullets he can just throw down range, and this time they will have plenty of time.
This is a lock. Look at this. They're surrounded. Completely surrounded already.
Hunter's got his nades lined up. Olof is ahead of them, but Nexa, he's happily collecting. Oh, this is such a perfect lockout. Kenny started, Hunter and Nexa finish.
$1,900 next round. If they give this one up and no one saves, there'll just be no money. And map point found for FaZe on G2's pick. Rain trying to help himself towards the smoke. Flashbang's decent. Will they creep by this angle? Apparently so. Rain opens things up. niko get the second, but Kenny is still here and alive and kicking. He surely goes down, and it's going to be a headshot from niko towards coldzera, but still a 1 versus 1.
God.
Oh, still alive niko. I thought he'd gone down. So good to go.
He hit the shot in the end, but at the cost of Kenny doing great damage. He hit another shot before going down. Nexa being held by Olof, and God, it got close. Had he found that, he's on for the 1v1, but well-placed frag from Kenny could get the proceedings started. Hunter's pushing short as well. He will be found by Rain. So into B's the plan. 3 CTs there to receive them. This could go horribly wrong. Backs are turned, and it just takes 2. Jax has got him as well, and it's falling apart, dissolving for FaZe Clan. He can clutch it. Brokey has to. He does find Nexa. 1 remains. The flash trajectory does give him a good understanding as to where Jax is coming from.
Is this enough, though? Brokey gets the bomb down. Jax towards the window. 1 bullet to the head would do it. 1 versus 3. No problem for the rookie there. And FaZe will be taking the pick of G2 here. Dust 2 under their belts.
Be a battle. Here we go. A skirmish in CT spawn. They scarper 5 of them, and Brokey's not interested. He tries to back out, and with the frag from Olof, they can reposition. They know where everyone's coming from. Olof's trying to turn tail. He does get away at 16 HP. Nexa's got the kit. Keep that in mind. Time's ticking. First on the bomb. He's very low. coldzera needs to knock him off it. Nexa's still defusing, and he gets knocked off. It's all on to Amanek. He's fluffed now, and they're just going to spray him in relentless bullets. coldzera has saved FaZe Clan from a perfect defuse on G2.
It was looking so good. The retake was...
Like, you can't really work out where all the resistance is supposed to be, but the reality is there's still 4 CTs ready and waiting on A, and look at the stack. It's working wonders. Nice handling by Olof.
Yeah, it looks like there's not going to be enough time, though. 35 seconds, overwhelmed. They had no idea, and that's a very clean round for G2. FaZe once again dropping to the pistols.
Appropriately, primarily from short. Nexa, good utility to slow him down, and he does win his first duel. Amanek wasn't checked by Olof, and so the frags, oh, neat and tidy from Nexa. He's got 3 in the round, just Using that Galil, almost looks like an AK in his hands there. Connector is now under the FaZe flag. And a great nade. I don't know where that came from, but niko and Rain have both lost half of their health before they even commit to this site. And Jax has always got a friend. He's got Nexa right behind him, and it's going to be a successful trade. Numbers favor FaZe, though, and what a shot. There's Rain's first.
First kill, and it's a hell of a shot to boot. We are going to have 4 players surviving for FaZe.
Theory of the unknown, the set piece is coming on through and overwhelming you. So Amanek is taking that away. But it's a high-risk maneuver. It's a very high-risk maneuver to be having.
But still, they know that there's AWPs in play. They know that the short line will be held, and they don't have any nades to stop it. Tagged by Kenny, and now here comes the frags. Does catch Nexa after all that waiting.
Huge plant.
Oh!
And now they know exactly what these AWPs are. This is going to be difficult. They've got to use kits, but need an early kill. If the grenade lands perfectly towards the window, could be on the summit. But niko, he's owned up. He's absolutely smashed it here. Kenny S will go down. Amanek to save the AWP.
If he can.
If he can, good call. Niko's got him, I think. And indeed he does. That's both AWPs removed. What a beautiful shot as well. Does he recover the sniper? Oh. Doesn't go for it. They've already got one.
Trading blows.
Here we go towards B then. All 5 players. Amanek to be tested once again, but they're much further ahead this time. niko's so blind, so damaged, but in he goes. He has got the advantage here. The first call be his. It's close, but Nexa, he'll find 2. The MP9 doing a lot of damage here, but there is the equalizing trade. 3 versus 3. No smoke down towards the kitchen, but I'm sure they're going to change that up very shortly indeed. The incendiary down towards the bomb site. Oh, it all comes down to the timing here.
Yeah.
So 1 smoke. It's enough.
And their 2 backs are turned. Cold can get both of them, but just as he arrives, he loses his teammate. Great spray. 1 more to find. It's Hunter on short. And he could find the shot. He finds the fight, but it's Hunter. He wins 2 crucial duels throughout that round. 1 onto Brokey. Overwhelm, but already niko's lost his deagle. They've lost their key integral component to success, and should just be a matter of time now. Olaf's still alive. Cold looking a little AFK. Looks good. Rain's done well to find another before going down. Managed to recover the AK.
If I'm G2 now, I'm expecting FaZe to go back to the regular defaults. Oh, okay, they took the AWP away. That's a positive one right there.
Yeah, if he gets the AWP, though, we're cooking. Nexa does deal with it, and now, well, this one's all over. Thanks. A very quick matter of seconds.
I feel like Hunter actually saved the day here. What's he up to? Brokey, he's standing here. The MP7 could be good for another. niko gets tagged in the process, but it is going to be a 3 versus 2. I don't think that bomb goes down.
He's going to swing.
He should do. Amanek will have a chance to deny this, and there it is. Another scrappy round against the pistols here. FaZe Clan not checking their corners, and the 4 defuse is coming through here. And Olaf, he goes down.
Nice shot.
It's FaZe Clan just getting the first 2 kills, not checking their corners.
Yeah, I think that pulling the pin, Hunter, they travel in pairs.
Oh, it's looking so good for Hunter. Really carrying the team on the safe side of the map. And there's another ding towards niko as well. 3 on 3, but next up, he's got a guaranteed frag here. That's going to be advantage G2 once again, looking for that 9th round. Got another Molotov on the CT side as well. Flashbang will catch Cold. He'll have to turn around, and they know exactly where he is. He has no chance of winning this now. Oh, great shot towards Kenny. If he gets another 1-tap, could be onto something. Flashbang will come out. He knows he needs a challenge. Can't even go for it now. They can defuse the bomb.
You can't do anything.
I mean, there will be enough time. He'll be able to shoot, but he has to hope Nexa doesn't hit his shots. Avoids the flash, but Amanek's holding it, and yeah, that's 9. G2 will take it. Great shot from Cold, and Amanek loves these pushes.
Yeah, often overlooked.
Oh, he's going through.
Nice idea. Had to take a risk, and he's the only player in towards B. I'd say this one's done. It's round 15. 5 versus 3, no real damage inflicted. Nexa removed. That's going to be it.
Looks set for a 9-6. Olaf's going to be pushing perfectly into Hunter. Jumping out the window, though, and met by Olaf all the same. Looking set for the 6. Just Jax. He's coming in from A. They know he's the A player. And with 5 players still standing for FaZe Clan, they can start their celebrations. They'll start their team talk. We're going into the defense, boys. 9-6, we can work with that. We'll see how they work with it when we return from our break. Action.
We absolutely have. Here we go then. It will be G2 on their T side. FaZe with A lot of Kevlar, all of Might with the smoke and diffuse kit. 3 towards A. Make it 4 with the player in CT spawn as well. And it's going to be the A split coming forward. Next to whipping things out. That's coldzera removed. But Brokey looks incredibly strong there. The USP manages to get 3 beautiful headshots. Is he got a 4th available? Apparently not. But that should be the round. 3-on-1. Hunter. Nice shot. That's on the window. And now he's in the 2 versus 1.
Well, this pistol round's a great demonstration of what the players in the server are capable of. Just crosshairs on heads, as the pistol round can and should be. Ooh, spots Rain. Will, if he gets this kill cleanly, he could have a chance, and he has. Shuts down niko, and he's gotten away. Bomb on his back. Rain's getting a bit nervous now. Hunter just needs the one. God, it was close. It ends with Rain. He will get hunted down. We got a 4v4.
Certainly do. Olaf Meister just to the fast, though, gets a dink towards Kenny, but it's still not going to be enough here. That's a great kill. Could be on for a second as well. 4 versus 2. Amanek and Nexa. AK-47 and the Tech 9, but the first will be found by the pistol. Bomb to go down here. This is looking pretty good. We are going to see a decoy and an HG available. Next up, providing covering fire from the B apartments position.
Okay, so FaZe are going to really have to calculate this retake. Nexa could get caught by Rain, but he's checking it, and he's hit a very clean shot. He's looking good for niko as well. Nexa, he doesn't want to quit. Brokey's already retreating, and
the thing is, with the AWP still in play, I feel like buying is the only option. Otherwise, it feels like a waste of the...
And they're going to commit to A. Just going to send him. See what's available.
He was looking in the right place. Spots 1 of the 4 remaining. But he wants to challenge ramp. He's just calling the bluff of Amanek, and it works out. Brokey, he's taking risks, and it pays off again. 2 more into the site now. Amanek. If they can get this bomb down, but the casualties keep coming. niko's caught Kenny. And Amanek continuing to twist the knife. He will not quit. The spray is ridiculous. He spots 1. His teammates will tell him surely. He didn't see him. Olaf Meister was there on his peripheral vision, but Olaf Meister will be able to collect all the same. And now already the hunt is on. Look at Kenny, he's so pushed up. Oh, spots the foot of niko and tries to draw him into his arena and still hits the shot. Kenny looking sharp for his 11th frag.
Yeah, very good stuff here. That's an important kill as well. niko, won't have a rifle going forward, had the M4A4 available to him. MP9 for Rain, but Olaf Meister looking away for a second. Does it just in time. MP9 will yield a kill here, and $600 to be fair, but Hunter, well, he'll shut everything down. 14-10, and like I mentioned, money is absolutely buggered here for FaZe.
Follow their pride and accept the 15th. Won't be with welcoming arms. There will still be an attempted resistance, but 2 Desert Eagles, $1,400 is all FaZe have presented into this one.
Yeah, almost no chance now, especially after those first 2 kills. It's going to be Jax finding both the Desert Eagles there. Hunter collects the USP of Rain, and that's a 5-on-2. A very quick round here as FaZe.
Well, this is not the last round. The next round will be the last round, but I think that will be the last round. I think that it'll be done and dusted. I don't really see much fight left in FaZe on this one. They don't have enough utility. They don't get the...
G2 are the ones that need to walk through it. Cold has found a safe haven in dark. No, he's stuck, and he's so slow. He's just down to 15. He will eventually be met by Kenny's bullet, and G2 are into the site, and they're already finding the frags. Brokey trying to save them, but Kenny's had a mad 1-3 on that default box. Pressure from Nexa as well, all onto Olaf. That angle, God, it's high. Just a headshot. Nexa will collect it. We're off to nuke, folks. G2 take FaZe's map pick away from them. He's making noise, but they're still keeping the bomb in their players' top side. They plan to hit, and a great shot while blind. Amanek finds the first.
G2 certainly up for this one. The first 2 kills will be theirs, and there's no way this bomb is going to get planted now. 3 versus 1. niko will need a very quick kill here. Nexa just needs to stay alive. His teammates are rotating in from lobby. Kenny Esto just making sure he stays alive here. Shoots a hole in the door. niko has been spotted. 50 seconds remaining here. Needs at least to get a headshot, but being overwhelmed, his days are certainly numbered. It's a very big pistol for G2. 3 players survive. He'll be towards the hut, and Nexa, we said he's good in this spot, and this could be a prime time to swing. That's the bomb, and he's locked it down.
Yeah, it's perfect. Advantage G2. Molly, 10 seconds, and the frags, they'll just do their natural resting place. We do see an upgrade as well. Going to be 2 AKs recovered. Looks like just the 1, actually, Hunter.
Can he find that 5-0 scoreline? He has been detected by niko, but a quick trade we found. That's going to be a kill for the likes of FaZe, down to a 3-on-3, and Jax, he completely dismantles their approach here. Bomb goes down towards the hut. Amanek with a great position here. as they have to peel off.
Really?
No joke!
I think he did.
That's insane.
Oh my god. Olaf goes down. Brokey's got to find the bomb. It's down on the site. There's a full minute to play with here, and Jax has got the information. Fake. And frag. Perfect play from Brokey. There's the bomb. It's loose for now and by the yard position. Good catch. Kenny needs to get the hell out of there, and his utility is designed to try and get out of dodge. He spots Brokey. He could get 2 here. Missing his shots. Jax doesn't. 5v3.
Yeah, looking much better for G2 now. This is a weak buy for them. They've got no grenades, but they've certainly got plenty of bullets remaining. Jax will do significant damage towards coldzera. Hunter, penultimate kill is his, and now just the aforementioned Brazilia wasting towards main entrance, and nothing he can do. Hunter will find him. 5-3. Sue comes out on top here. It is going to be FaZe with the bomb planted. 3 players. And a decent crossfire as well. This is a very important frag. Brokey will deploy the flashbang to try and set up coldzera. It's actually worked out for a couple of kills here. Amanek trying to pull one back, but he's running out of time here. The bomb is more than half gone. It's down to just Olaf Meister. He's got the Mac 10. Can he deny the defuse here? It's a 10-second one. It'll have to be the Glock. He doesn't look good. Does he find it? I'm not sure at this stage. It's going to be the Mac 10 with 5 bullets remaining. He wins by the fact they don't have a defuse kit. He didn't necessarily deny it, but it works out for him. Very closely contested game. It looks to be another upper approach here. Flashbang's delivered. Amaneko, 3 Bs to be found. He's not flashed at all. coldzera pulls one back, but has been dinked in the process. niko down to 14. How do they get any further than the hut right now? They put the brakes on. 4 versus 3.
Yeah, and they come out to Amanek and nobody's home. He's repositioned nicely, and wow, great shot from niko. Perhaps FaZe can still contribute in this one. Smoke.
Next, with no real utility apart from that flashbang. That's a great shot. niko is third. He's had 14 HP for all of those kills.
Yep, absolutely. And now still a chance for Nexa. They're so low. He just needs one more. Trying to find the timing, and niko does it all with the low HP.
Have we seen the L-frame smokes once from them this game?
I don't think so.
Once. Oh, very narrow angle, but it works for Kenny and Nexa as they take those tools outside. And oh, wow. That's the frag they were looking for. Another crossfire established and paying off for G2.
They can't get too ahead of themselves here, though. There's a lot of territory that's been taken from Rain, and he can hit some big shots. So there's one. We're in a 2-on-3 situation now. Very winnable.
I think so. Chad, you might be onto something here. Rain will get yet another frag.
Wow. 2 versus 4, and it looks completely and totally under control. So Olaf's gone and got the bomb in the meantime as his teammate does fall.
Does it go down the ladder? Oh, no, it's beautiful.
And he's burning down to 11. One more bullet is all Olaf needs. And Amanek's so loud throughout all of this. Olaf's ears saving the day, and Amanek's had enough. Opting for a more passive approach. He'll be swinging the door open in perfect sync with his teammates. And now Jax has to worry about both of those angles. Now avenues of assault. Trade from Rain again. Kenny's holding the perfect line. But now with the smoke deployed, oh, he's going to have such a narrow window if he wants to hit that shot.
Are they thinking about going back towards upper? They don't have control of the back walls right now, and they've lost Rain. Influential in their success so far. 2 kills in this round, and Hunter with a perfect backside. That's a kill.
Him. Hunter. Oh!
That would have been a good call, but not meant to be.
It concludes all the same. It's 8-7. Final map, all the rounds, and it's as close as can be. 8-7 on the half. The CTs have already rotated 2 down lower with that casualty on niko, so Brokey's got a lot to deal with here. coldzera's found a frag elsewhere. This duel for Brokey doesn't work out. Kenny using that Glock to great effect, and damn, G2 looking poised to collect the 9th.
Yeah, there's no way that FaZe Clan can get back into this one. The kid in the smoke, well, that's an option, but Olaf only 4 kills to his name, and, well, some of those came in that 1v1 he had with Amanek. Kenny grabs another. It's just Rain now, 2 HP. He doesn't even have a hope or a prayer in this round. A little bit easier to get the opening frags when the teas are coming your way. The multi-kills are pretty close. 13 to G2, 11 for FaZe Clan. And the scoreline, obviously, well, as close as...
Oh, he's actually made it up towards the top of the ladder here. This first kill will be very important. Hunter, with all the power right now, he's opening up the door for his teammates. They'll come out of squeaky, and that's the first couple of frags. Wow. That should be the round. It still is a 3-on-3. Olaf Meister can deny this plan. That's the only chance they've got. They'll have to heavily commit to this, and he doesn't get it in time. It actually leads to his death, but still gets one. niko dropped as well. Nexus doing such great work in the last couple of maps here. 3 more kills added into this round. That's actually 4 in total. Brings his total Counter-Strike closely contested. And hopefully we'll see FaZe bring themselves back to life. A huge round. G2 sending it towards up, but the MAC-10 is closing the gap right now, and he'll get the first. Is there a trade? Of course there is. Nexa on his heels, and we'll see Brokey. He might have to call it already. He's only got the AWP.
Surely not. They have to start fighting for some of these.
I think they're giving it up.
Whenever we cast FaZe losses, it's always those 2 quick frags, and then we sit there and watch Brokey +2 save.
The loss bonus going forward means that if Brokey saves this, are they going to let him do it? Are they going to chase it down? Are they going to push? I think they're going to let him have it.
Okay.
Nexa, joined by Amanek, jumping up towards Silo. Low on time here. Where do they finish up?
It's pretty nerve-wracking stuff, and that's the bomb. Could have been 2. Jax hits the shot to keep G2's dreams around here, but they won't have time to check coldzera. And now dropping into the low side. Perhaps there's something to be said here. Amanek's gone down, but so has Hunter.
Bomb.
Quite literally. He plans to plant. Bomb will join. And now a 2 versus 1. If he can find Olof cleanly, he's trying to close the gap, and he's going to get caught on the left peak. Now retreating. Where is the other one? Closing down the gap. It will be Olof and Cold.
Didn't he plant back a bomb?
He certainly did, and Cold can hold it here, but no kit. Hunter can start to approach him. Oh my god, not a 10-second ninja. Hunter might call it clear. He's going to check it. A 1 versus 2. A 2 versus 4.
Tech9 into the round. They're doing a fast. They're doing a top hit. This could be a problem.
It could. niko doesn't seem to think so. Where did their health just go? The spray, the nades, it's all perfect. Brokey must have got some high HE damage. He gets an assist.
The lower bomb site progression. niko gets 1, and this is it.
Great Molotov from Brokey. Actually kills Hunter. Damn. And now Brokey's going to do all of the good work. Double kill. His Molotov got the 3rd. And the round's over. Nexa on top side. Maybe can find coldzera, but it's not going to happen.
Definitely not.
Certainly a possibility. Oh, niko trying to help inside, but there's 2 on that red container. He's just completely neglected it. And from behind, they will strike. Reigns lingering in that smoke. He's pushed aggressive. Oh, and Nexa's caught another one. FaZe, they're running out of players. Thankfully, the Norwegians clawed one back.
And we've got 3 down towards lower here. G2.
The grand final, they can feel it. They can almost touch it. There's only 3 more to find for G2. Hunter will go about finding the first. Brokey closing the gap. It's the final frag. He does survive. And he is quite the clutch master, but I think this one's way too tall of an order. Kenny spots him, misses the shot. G2 are off to the finals. It's Astralis G2. FaZe undefeated for so long, but they fall short of the mark.